Hey folks, Haz here at Shield Canine. We did video number 2 a couple weeks ago, so now I'm going to do video number 3 in our tracking series. And as you can see, Malice is ready to go. So in video number 2, we talked about teaching the dog how to lie down on the article. And Malice has been doing that now for a couple of weeks. Now what we're going to do is we're going to escalate the difficulty of finding the article. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide the article in the grass. I'll put it down in the grass so he can see it. I'll pull him away from it a little bit, and then I'll tell him, trap, souk, souk, souk. Nope, souk, souk, souk. And there's a, no, souk, souk, souk. I'm not gonna reward him for that, because that's not what it is. He's using his eyes, not his nose. So there's a piece of paper that happens to be lying, good boy. There was a piece of paper lying there, kind of looks like the washer, and he was using his eyes there. He was not actually using his nose, which is what he actually needs to do for this exercise. So I just simply said no, and I didn't reward him. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to reward him for this. And I'm going to pull him back again. Souk, 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 souk. Good. I'm just going to completely ignore anything other than this behavior here, which is him freezing on the article. Now I'm actually going to give him a bit of a leash correction for digging at the article. Good. That time he didn't lie down on it, and he was kind of sniffing around it. Make sure that the dog is actually hitting on the article, not that he's just sniffing the ground and kind of pretending to hit. Dogs will experiment with false indications. Once your dog has this article and he's finding it in the grass, the next step is to teach the dog to find a smaller article. I'm going down to these small nails. So I got the nail. I'm going to put the nail in the ground. Okay, make sure you're on the nail. I'm going to show the dog where it is. Now it won't be this easy in real life, guys, just because I've already done a few rounds with him. In the beginning, the dog will be a little bit confused. You got to help him. Any kind of digging, I always correct it, because that can become a big problem later where the dog really messes with the articles. The less help the dog needs to get the job done, the better. So always look to fade your help, and even voice markers are help. Good boy. So we got nice article indications going on here. Now I'm going to make things a little bit difficult. It's a very small article, as you can see. I'm going to pull the dog back, and I'm going to get him searching again. Not far, but enough. Good. So that was good. He hit on it, he lay down, but he didn't point at it right away. So I actually waited until he put his nose to it. Now, he doesn't have to actually touch it. I just want to see him show nose, eyes, ears towards the article. If he doesn't, then I'm not rewarding him. Now, if you were going to continue this, you would have to move that after a few reps. The reason why is because the area, you see how I'm dropping food in the area? It becomes saturated with the food smell. So after a few reps here, what I'd do is I'd move it somewhere else, and then I'd tell him basically search again, and when he finds it, again, reward him. This is what I'm doing with this dog. It's going to be a mixture of different methods that I've learned, okay? Just wait. We're going to post another video. This is video number 3, so video number 4 hopefully coming next week.